It's time for your daily gaming update right here on Launch Quest.
Battlefield 6 is already building serious hype, and the beta hasn't even started yet. Over 40,000 players have already been met with the message "Game servers full" before testing officially began. The servers are packed, and with the beta about to launch, all signs point to Battlefield making a big comeback. Possibly even challenging Call of Duty this year, especially since Black Ops 7 hasn't generated much excitement. The reworked Portal mode is one of the game's biggest additions. Players will be able to build custom scenarios using in-game tools, but this version goes way beyond what we saw in Battlefield 2042. Now you can combine map elements, trick the environment, block weapons, or change entire mechanics to create full game modes. If players try to farm XP, the system will block rewards and show a warning. DICE also shared details about time to kill, or TTK, one of the most important parts of any shooter. According to studio rep Jet Carlson, Battlefield 6 is focused on fast-paced, close-quarters combat where kills happen quickly. But the team isn't blocking in exact values just yet. They'll study players' behavior during the beta and after launch to keep things balanced and responsive. Some longtime Battlefield fans are still cautious. Back in 2018, DICE raised the TTK in Battlefield 5, and the backlash sparked the Not My TTK campaign. This time, the developers say they're listening. Battlefield 6 launches October 10th. 2 open betas are planned from August 9 to 10 and again from August 14 to 17. And while Battlefield 6 is clearly gaining momentum, Activision doesn't seem to worry. According to Insider Gaming's Tom Henderson, the publisher is closely tracking the hype, but doesn't believe Battlefield is a real threat to Call of Duty. Sources inside Activision, who chose to stay anonymous, say the company sees no reason to panic. Call of Duty is considered too big to fail and is expected to remain a profitable annual franchise for years to come. In fact, new entries are already planned for at least the next 4 years. Despite the rough start in development, insiders say the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is shaping up to be a strong release. Interestingly, the story takes place in a slightly futuristic setting, similar to Battlefield 6. And both games are aiming at a similar audience. How the overlap will affect Call of Duty isn't clear yet, but Activision believes any impact will be minimal. It's also worth noting that Battlefield 6 is expected to include a free Battle Royale mode alongside the main game. If EA manages to pull players away from Call of Duty Warzone, which has seen a drop in popularity in recent years, that could pose a long-term challenge. The official reveal of Black Ops 7 is set for August 19th during opening night live. Publisher Deep Silver and Raking Games have announced the release date for Metal Eden, a fast-paced sci-fi FPS launching September 2 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Steam. You play as Asuka, a deadly combat android and humanity's last hope. Your mission: make your way into the deadly city of Membius and restore the minds of citizens trapped inside the capsules. Once built as a paradise above the clouds, the city is now a deadly machine ruled by a mysterious group known as engineers. Combat is fast and aggressive. You'll use parkour, grappling hooks, dashes, and gravity-defying moves to wave through enemy machines, break through barriers, and stay one step ahead of the chaos. Asuka can even transform into a massive battering ram to smash through anything in her path. You'll face all kinds of AI enemies, from Agile Max to elemental creatures. Winning battles unlocks new weapons and upgrades that boost your power. The team behind Creatures of Ava is taking a much darker turn. Inverge Studios has announced Peregrino, a grim mix of strategy, RPG, and survival. There's no release date yet, but here's what to expect. In Peregrino, you lead a caravan of pilgrims through cursed lands in search of a mythical safe haven, New Eden. This nightmare world is filled with darkness, suffering, and divine horrors that test the faith and will of every traveler. You'll fight to survive by hunting, scavenging, building shelters, and preparing for nightfall when the Guardians of Eden begin their hunt. Every pilgrim has their own backstory, skills, and breaking points. Keep them loyal or risk losing them permanently. Your caravan is your fortress. You'll upgrade, reinforce, and adapt it to survive the horrors ahead. Inventory space is tight, resources are low, and every decision counts. What to carry, what to leave behind, and what's to craft could mean life or death. Inspired by religious symbolism, folklore, and 19th century Gothic art, Peregrino is built for replayability, with new stories, threats, and moral choices each round. There is no launch date yet, but this one's worth keeping an eye on. And that's all for today's headlines. Hit like, subscribe, and check back tomorrow for more, only on Launch Quest.